Hi guys, welcome to Kiana's room. Well, tonight we're going to be talking a little bit about all of the things that I've just received from a beautiful friend of mine from work. They're all for Kiana and they are a whole heap of dress up outfits, and I thought I would come here tonight and show you what she got because seriously there is just so much of it. So we're in her room right now. This is her big bed behind me. She doesn't sleep in it yet, but she will eventually, we hope. Actually, what she does here is just play on the floor and stuff like that. She's got this area here where I have her clothes hanging. She also has a wardrobe full of things. She loves clothes, so she follows after me. These days I walk around wearing t-shirts all the time, but I actually really like clothing. We have way too much of it. But recently she was gifted a whole heap of beautiful princess dresses, and you know what she's like. She loves getting dressed up. So I'm going to show you what they all are. So let's have a look. So I've hung a few of them up already, not all of them, but this is the first one. I think this one will fit her now. It does say ages 5 to 6, but this is about her size, and it's obviously like an Anna and Elsa one. So Elsa, I think this one is. She's seen it and she was like, ooh. So I'm just going to put them here behind me for now. She also got this beautiful Elsa one. Now she tried this on. It's gorgeous, this one. I love it. She tried it on and it fits her so well up top. It's just a little bit long for her, but look at that detail in the bottom there. Like, it's so pretty. I want to go back to Disneyland just so that she can wear all the dresses. So she's got this beautiful one. She's worn this one a couple of times. This is Cinderella, and it is, I did wash this one because she had worn it and gotten some chocolate on it. But yeah, it's they're all just beautiful. I don't know, I'm going to keep saying that 100 times, I think, throughout this whole video. But yes, that's Cinderella. So she was absolutely stoked with that one. She was gifted this beautiful fairy one. And to be honest, my sister gave her a fairy one. I think it was probably for her birthday last year, and it was too big. So this week we pulled it out as well, and this is the one my sister gave her, the pink one. They both have spots at the back, just like this, where you stick wings. The wings are out in the lounge room, so I won't show you those. But they are so beautiful. They're exactly the same size, and they're actually made by the same company. So they must be something little girls love. But who wouldn't? Seriously, they're so beautiful. It could just stop there, couldn't it? And that would be like enough. But no, we're going to keep going because we've got this to get through. So the next one is Snow White. And it's beautiful as well. It's velvet at the top. I'll put this one on a coat hanger while we're talking. But it's velvet here at the top. Now it has got a little bit of a fray here and a fray there, but to be honest, I'm going to send it with my mum, and I think she's going to be able to fix that. I've also sent 2 Rapunzel dresses with mum because they were torn down the side, but I know my mum's a really good sewer, so she'll just be able to fix that up, and Kiana will love them. So this is not, you can't really even tell from back here, but like when I'm showing you up close, you can see it's got 2 little frays at the front. It won't bother Kiana in the slightest. It's beautiful, and this one has even like a Disney print on the skirt. It's just stunning. In the wardrobe, I think I have another one. Hang on a sec. So this is Kiana's one that we took to Disneyland when we went, and you can see as well, like, it's starting to fray a bit here. I think when the kids wear them, they just, you know, they get pulled a little bit, and they're fragile materials, so they break off. But that was her little tiny one. It's obviously too small now, so I'm actually going to put that one out, and this one is the next one up. So oh, she was stoked. She put it on, and I think it was a bit warm for her actually because this is velvet, but in the winter time it will be brilliant. It's also lined, so yeah, just stunning. And the new Snow White one comes with this little cape as well for her. So it's got like this, I don't know how you do it, like that. So yeah, really cute. Mum said she tried to put the cape on her and she was like, no. So maybe the cape just won't get used, but that's fine too. So we'll take this little one off, and I might try and fix the little ropey bit that's here, and then I'll try and sell it online, or I'll donate it if we can't sell it. So these dresses all came to me from my good friend Betty at work. She doesn't have any daughters. I think she actually got it from her sister who has a daughter, and you know, they wanted to pass them on to someone. It was so nice that they thought of us and Kiki. It's not the first time. She gives me loads of beautiful stuff for Kiana, but I just thought these were too special to not show you. So I'm going to hang this one up. I think Kiana was most excited when she saw this one. She screamed, "It's Aurora!" And if you don't know, Aurora is Sleeping Beauty. So yeah, she absolutely adored this one. And I don't blame her. Like, they're all gorgeous. Look at this with all the little gold edging. I'll try and put it up there. Like, it's so pretty. Like, which little girl wouldn't love it? You know, bodice and a what do you call that? A jewel. It's just so nice. And then there's like a thinner kind of meshy material for the sleeves, and the sleeves are even pointed, so they kind of hang off her hand a little bit. Like, she felt like a right little princess. It is too big for her. It's too long. The bodice is okay, but it's too long for her at the moment. So she will use that. She'll grow into it, which is like, that's what's so good about all of these. They can be grown into. Now, I'm not sure if they were bought like in Asia or something. Absolutely no problem with that for me. Because they've all got this like size tag that's like 120, 130. So I think they're like copies, but I tell you what, they're way better. Like, so the little Snow White one that came from Paddy's Markets is a copy too. You know, they're absolutely beautiful. I love them. Honestly, we've received so many clothes lately that I have run out of like her little coat hangers, and I had like tons of them last week. So this whole thing is just chock-a-block full, and it's 2 layers. So she's a lucky little girl. So we're coming in with another Elsa one. I think the last girl loved Elsa as much as Kiana does. So this one is like this, and then the back has some shimmer material on it with snowflakes. It's so nice, and the beading at the front is beautiful too. It's very cute. It's all sequined. So yes, I think this one's a bit shorter than the others, so that's good. That's probably one that she'll fit into a little sooner. So if you're new here, Kiana is my daughter, and she's 3. She'll be 4 in June. And she just adores dresses. Like, she's a little princess. She is a real girly girl. Her little bestie is like totally into sport and running around and jumping off things. Kiana likes sport and everything too, but she wants to do it in a dress. She asks me nearly every day if she can wear a dress, not necessarily like a fancy dress, but a dress to kindy. And I make her go in like leggings and a t-shirt, or shorts and a t-shirt, because I don't know, I just want her to be able to move around lots at kindy without, I don't like the idea of her being in a dress and flashing everybody. So any dress she wears shorts under, or bike shorts under anyway. But yeah, so this week I let her go twice. She only goes twice a week, but this week I let her go twice in dresses, and oh, she was so happy. She wore a love heart one day and a butterfly one another day. So yeah, if I showed you all her dresses, we'd be here forever. Maybe I should also show you the things she got from my mother-in-law when they came out, because they are gorgeous. This one is Anna. It's got the little flowers and everything. I don't know if they're roses or what they're supposed to be, but on the bodice. And then Anna's colours down here. Now, she's had a few dresses in the past, but she hasn't had like one like this with these kind of sleeves, anything like that. So she does have an Anna dress somewhere. I'm not sure what size it is in comparison to this, but yeah, I'm sure this is going to get a workout. We're still in the snow over here, but it's a completely different one. It is white and it's much bigger. And I think I actually have it in 2 sizes, because there's a whole nother one here, exactly the same dress, but it's in like the next size up. So again, this is very much from the snow. It's got an enormous like train So you can imagine how beautiful she would feel wearing it, because it would just glide across the ground, you know. But stunning, beautiful. All kind of beaded in this area as well. Very sparkly for a little girl. Yes, it makes me want to put it on. I wish there was one in like an adult size and a kid size. I'd wear it with her. So there's two of the same there, so I won't show you them again. And then there's, this must be off the back. It's off the back of the same dress, I think. And I'm not sure I'm not sure which one this comes from, but it's one of those things you wear around like the neck. It must be off one of the other Elsa dresses. It's kind of cute, isn't it? It's like a little cardie. I wonder if it's this one. No, I don't think so. It's kind of got its own already attached. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So since I'm showing you all Kiana's clothing, let me show you some skirts that she doesn't quite fit into yet either. These were all hand-me-downs from my sister-in-law. They belong to my niece. They are stunning as well. Oh, not all of them. I actually made this one for Kiki. That one is a Halloween skirt that I made. And then all of these ones, they're like cottage style, you know. They're too big for her at the moment. She's worn one or two, but I had to roll them up. Like, I can't even hold them. There's that many. Look how many there are. Oh, I made this one too. Cuddle Pot and Snuggle Pie. If any, Snuggle Pot and Cuddle. I think I got it right the first time. Who knows? Anyway, May Gibbs. So that one. But then, so I've got these. They've got little buttons on them, to be honest. A lot of them have those bracer type things that go over the top. She didn't like them, so I cut them out. But turns them into like just little skirts that she could wear. I think there's actually two there. There are. Oh dear. So 4. Let's count them. There's 4. Then there's this one. This still has the thingies. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Now my bestie has a daughter the same age as Kiana, but as I said, she just loves running around in shorts and stuff. Like, she's not a girly girl like Kiki. So I don't even have anyone to like give them to, because if I gave them to her, she wouldn't wear them. So, you know, I need to find some other kids that can use some, because Kiana can't wear 8 skirts plus everything else, you know. I just can't bring myself to donate them, which is part of my problem, right? Holding on to too much stuff. But they're just so beautiful, and they don't quite fit her yet. I'm like, maybe she'll like one day and different one another day. I don't know. Anyway, this one, you know, there's a lot of love in this. I made it. I think there'll be some clothes here that are from Marcus's mum, like from when she came out. So I might just have a quick squeeze and see if I can find a couple of things to show you. So first of all, she gave her this one. Unfortunately, I actually think this is probably going to be a bit too small already. It only just fit her at Christmas time, and like, she's constantly growing. So today she's wearing a dress that I told her as we put it on her, I said, this might be the last time you wear this one, because it's you know, it's a bit tight to get into. And I think this one is in the same boat. So very close to probably not fitting. I think it's a 3. I don't know how you tell. It doesn't have a tag at the back. Oh, you're down here. It's a 4. So I would have thought that it would fit her, but anyway, it's very tight. This is the Anna one that she had previously. So it's very different from this one. So it's Anna and Anna. Different but similar. This is a size 4, so I'm keeping the size 4s because they fit her. She's not 4 yet, she's still 3. But the size 3 ones I'm starting to get rid of because they're just that little bit tighter and too small for her. I think I've done to her what I've done to myself. So like, for example, every time I see something someone gave me, I'm like, no, but so-and-so gave it to me. So with her dresses, even the ones that are a bit small, she's like, no, but Vovo gave it to me, or no, Tutu gave it to me. So I don't know how I'm going to get her out of that. And my mum did give her this Barbie one at Christmas time. Unfortunately, it is a size 3. Oh, all tags on still. So I do have to get her in this one really soon, because if not, she's not even going to get to wear it, because, well, at least it hasn't been washed yet, and so it hasn't like shrunk at all. So she'll get one wear out of it at least. Okay, so my mother-in-law also gave her this little one, which is so summery. It's a size 4 as well. I don't know why I feel like their 4s are just a little bit smaller than ours. So this is from Brazil. It's a brand called Malwe Kids. My mother-in-law and my father-in-law have a clothing store, and they sell lots of kids products in there. Beautiful kids clothing. And so Kiana is very lucky. She has received some beautiful gifts. This one as well, it's actually a jumpsuit and ties in the middle. I haven't been able to get Kiki into it for some reason. She's just not drawn to this one. I think it's really cute with the little houses and things on it. It's a brand called Carinhoso. They always put this like little kind of dangly, I don't know what it is. On this one it's a bow, but yeah, it kind of looks pretty. She loves that stuff, but for some reason she just doesn't want to try this one on. I wish she would though, because I think it'd look beautiful with her dark hair. Then she received this stunning little number as well. I'm not sure of the size, but it does fit her. She wore it to her cousin Chloe's birthday last month, and it's got this little pearl belt. It's attached though, so she can't lose it, so that's good. This one she's actually had since the last time we were in Brazil. Again, it's a jumpsuit. She won't put it on, and I think it's stunning. It's the kind of thing I would have loved as a kid. But yeah, she hasn't had it on. It's still got like the plastic tag on it. This is a different brand, but it's also got like a thing here. It says Marisol. I love it. And I actually think it might even be getting too small for her, because that's how long the legs are. Like they're not, I don't know, a bit disproportionate. Either that or like the curvy bit hangs at your knees. Anyway, to be honest, I haven't pushed her on it because I thought every time she needs to go to the toilet, it's going to be really hard because it doesn't have a thing here. But it's so beautiful. Maybe some other kid will end up loving it. Who knows? Kiana did recently wear this one as well. She wore it to my dad's birthday in January. We got this when we went to Brazil from my mother-in-law as well. So she's only just grown into this one. It's a size 4. It's gorgeous. They're all gorgeous, let's be honest. Like all these beautiful flowers. And one thing she's not missing are dresses or clothing in general. And today we went out and I bought some other little t-shirts and things, which I'll show you in the next video. But there it is. She also got this little floral number. Now, I'm not sure if it's a top or a dress. It looks like a dress to me. But she got matching shorts. So maybe you wear the shorts under it and it doesn't matter if it like creeps up a bit. So again, yeah, it's a size 4. So it will fit her. I haven't had her in it yet. It's the Malwe Kids brand too. You might have seen our videos from New Year's Eve. In Brazil, everyone wears white at New Year's. And so Marcus's mum also brought this little beautiful number for Kiana. And yeah, it's not beading this time, it's embroidery. And then it's got like a pearl, what do you call it? Belt. It's got a pearl belt around it. And it ties at the back. It's, yeah. Like, you can tell, guys, they're so special. And Kiki is so lucky that her grandma thinks about her so much, got her all these things. We call that Grandma Vovó, by the way. She also got this, like, kind of relaxed beachwear one. I think this is like a linen material, actually. It's a bit thicker. She has worn this. She wore it to the beach, and obviously it's got a whole heap of shells and things on it here. So cute. So I think that might be it as far as it goes for like the dress up dresses we got from Betty, and then the beautiful go out dresses that we got from Marcus's mum. Stunning. I will show you just 2 or 3 more things because there's another bag down here. So Betty also gave Kiana this fairies clock. Kiki has a fairy garden, so this is very appropriate, especially with the fairy dress that she inherited. She gave her a skipping rope as well. Kiki hasn't seen these things yet. Kiki got a skipping rope from Santa Claus, if you remember, but I'm thinking about taking this around to her bestie's house and they'll be able to skip together. So I think that'd be really cool. And then she also got like this little container, a love heart container with like a frozen thing in it. I think it actually had jewelry or something in it previously. But Kiki can put things in there or something. And if she doesn't play with it, I'll donate it. So wow, how lucky are we to get all of those things totally given to us, and we didn't spend a cent on any of them. Like, my mother-in-law is just mega love for me, for her son. So we are so lucky. And it's not just my mother-in-law, of course that comes from my father-in-law as well. It's just that my mother-in-law has really great taste. And then to get all of these beautiful gifts and dresses from Betty was just amazing. It's so nice to have people, you know, gift you things like that. And we feel so grateful for it and thankful. And I hope that in the future I can pass things like that along again, because these dress ups would be loved by heaps of children. So it would be great to be able to pass some of those on. So anyway, that's it for now. And I hope you liked seeing what Kiana got given recently. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. So bye for now, and I'll see you in the next one.